Hey guys, it is me, Kisame Unlimited, and today is Thursday. Thursdays are where I tackle the Toot and Boot segment. If you guys are new to the Toot and Boot segment, it's where I review two of the most recent cards that come out each week, and I talk about them, and I give them a toot if they're good, a boot if they're bad, and I give my overall opinions, and I just like talking about the new stuff. So that's going to be about it. So the two cards that I'm tackling are going to be Stardust Mirage and Magic Gate of Miracles. And we're going to be talking about these cards and see if they'll have any impact on me, and we're going to get on into this. Alright, so let's get on into Magic Gate of Miracles. It's a normal spell card, and its effect is if you control two or more spellcaster-type monsters, change one attack position monster your opponent controls, and change it to defense position, then gain control of that monster, but that monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Now, there's good to this, and there's bad to this. I mean, the good part about it is, you know, taking your opponent's monster and you gaining the monster and it can't be destroyed by battle does kind of give you the mentality where it's like, well, you minus your opponent one, you gain one, and have it be, you know, indestructible by battle is good. I mean, it's a shame you can't just, like, take any monster, and it's also a shame that it's put in defense position because then you can't attack with it. So those things are, you know, a little bit of downsides, but however, you're getting a free snatch steal. You're taking an opponent's monster, and you're not giving it back either. So I think that's also pretty good. I mean, the one other thing is, since, you know, Yugi played this, I kind of wish that it was Dark Magician support, and I wish that it would reference that, and you could use this with, you know, having it have something to do with Dark Magician. Its name, and you're like, oh, I can get this, it'd be Dark Magician support. However, it's not. However, the good side is that this is just great for all types of spellcaster-based decks. I know they made the Pendulum-based one that's coming out, so I know that there's that. You know, hell, you could even use this shit with spellbooks. Who cares? So there are just lots of things that this could be splashed into as just a generic good card. I think this card is kind of on the fence with me. I kind of think it's kind of good, kind of all right, not great. I definitely see it having play. A lot of play, I mean, it helps clear out the board a little bit, getting cards out of the way. I'll just give it like a solid toot. It's a solid toot for me. It's just, in my opinion, just a solid, good card. It could be better. It definitely could be worse. So, I mean, just for a generic good card for what it is, I mean, I can't fault it for that. So, I feel like it's just good. So, I appreciate it. I think it's good. So, I mean, I'm trying to think of any other little small thing I could say about it. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I like how it says two or more spellcaster type monsters. So, it's like, you could literally just make sure that you have, I mean, imagine doing this with Gemini Elf. It'd be like, they already have, you know, Comic Hand. It'd be like, I have Gemini Elf, and this other one, I have Dark Magician Girl. Now I could actually take another monster with this.
Surprise, motherfucker!
So, that's my overall opinion for, you know, Magic Gate of Miracles. I think it's just a solid toot. Just an alright good card overall. It's just, could be better, could be worse, but I'll give it a toot anyway. Alright, next card is Stardust Mirage. It's a normal trap card, and its effect is if you control a level 8 or higher Dragon Synchro type monster, special summon as many monsters as possible that were destroyed by a battle or an opponent's card effect, and send to your graveyard this turn. You can only activate this card once per turn. Okay. Alright, so first of all, why didn't they just make this card have its effect be like, as long as you control like a level 8 Synchro monster, you could special summon as many monsters as possible from your graveyard. If it said that, I would have been like, oh! But, you know, like, who gives a shit? Like, this card is so situational, so poor, useless, takes up like so much room for nothing. This card is just trash. This card is so bad, I would even use it as a coaster for my tree. Like, I think it's so bad. I'm giving this card, like, you know what? This card is so bad, I'm giving it 2 boots. It's getting double booted down. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be another person with this segment. I could just boot this card twice. This card is shit. There's nothing even remotely, I want to say, redeemable. Because, first of all, we're in a game where everything is very fast-paced. Trap cards are already slow in itself. So if you're going to be a fucking slow-ass trap card that basically I have to combo with another card to get back cards that I want my opponent to destroy, The fuck good is this? I'd rather play a Storming Mirror Force and be like, oh, my cards are gonna get destroyed. Fuck that. It's only get shit in your face. This card, if I saw someone play this, I'd be like, you're a fucking noob. I mean, this card is just bad. This is like, ugh. I mean, at least Magic Gate of Miracles was like, hey, at least it's like a +1. I mean, it's not the greatest +1, but it's a +1 in itself. But this card's just stupid. It looks like a Stardust Dragon fucking water fountain. It's just dumb. I don't like this card. They ruined this. I mean, in my opinion, it's just, you know, how hard is it to just make a trap card for Stardust that's, like, good? It's like, if I'm going to combo any card with Stardust, it's going to be the fucking Assault modes. Like, let's fucking be real. It's like, why would I waste my time with this? So, that's the cards that we talked about this week. We talked about how much Stardust Mirage was fucking complete garbage and got booted. And we talked about how Magic Gate of Miracles was somewhat okay. So, yeah, so that's pretty much this week. So this week, you know, we had some okay cards. You know, nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. But I definitely wanted to tackle these cards. Especially, thank God, because, you know, Magic Gate of Miracles kind of got released today. So I was like, yeah, it's on a Thursday. I can easily tackle it. 1, 2, 3, boom. So, I mean, I'm grateful that for Magic Gate of Miracles. I mean, I would play Magic Gate of Miracles. Like, I love taking my opponent's shit. So, yeah, I love Gradles. So, for me, it's like, I would play a card like that. But maybe at 1. I'm the type of person where I don't even play cards at 2. I play cards either at 1 or at 3. So, I don't know. So, yeah. So, that's basically my Toot and Boot for the week. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like the video if you haven't. Comment below how you feel about Stardust Mirage and Magic Gate of Miracles. And I will be very happy to read the comments like I do every Thursday and every Saturday. I always read the comments. So, yeah, I hope you guys all stay tuned. Stay tuned to Saturday. Ring the bell. Subscribe. All the shit that Spidey always preaches. So, yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Better tomorrow. And I'll see you guys Saturday. So, adios. And hopefully next week we have better cards. Because this kind of week kind of feels like it was kind of stale. It felt like a stale week. I'm like, not that much came out. And what came out was kind of meh. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later, and have a good day.